Alrighty. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Terencia Freeman here, aka Crypto T, all about the blockchain technology. And if this happens to be your first time here on my channel, great to have you. Please do smash that subscribers button. Make sure that you also bang the get notifications so that way you do stay updated. And also bang the thumbs up, guys. Without you rock stars, I can't build up my channel. So thank you so kindly. Now, I was going to avoid doing a video on this, but I've watched the video, I would dare say over 6-7 times. And, there's a lot of things that can be said. Of course, clearly unnecessary. But let's go through this article real quick. You guys let me know what you think down below. I just feel that, some of these police officers may need some mental evaluation a bit more aggressive, because clearly she was a bit out of pocket. He should have known that, being a police officer, right? And I know a lot of people jumped the gun saying he was white, when we all have found out that the man is Spanish and clearly murdered this defenseless woman who screamed that she was pregnant, right? In order to save her life, right? Because she knew. She must have felt that just by looking at his face, because we don't see his face, she saw his face. And you can tell when someone is about to do some bodily harm to you. It shows on their faces, so just so unfortunate. I was going to avoid doing this, but I don't want to leave my fellow subscribers out. And I know a lot of you guys have seen the video. In case some of you guys haven't, but I'm not going to play it just for the sake of time here. But it says the police officer outside Houston fatally shot a woman during a scuffle over a taser at an apartment complex late Monday. And this is what authorities had said. The incident was captured on social media and circulated overnight. CBS Houston affiliate KHOU-TV reported. In the video, the woman can be heard shouting, in quote, "I'm pregnant," close quote, multiple times before she is shot. Now, I know a lot of people were talking about how the dude can stand there and just record. This is 2019, man. People have been taking videos since the flip phones. You know what I mean? And even before that, people were taking the pictures with the phones, catching, altercations by way of, snaps, snapshots. Not just chat, but just before the videos were implemented into the cell phones. But anyway, says by way of the police lieutenant Steve Doris on Tuesday afternoon identified the woman as Pamela Turner, and may she rest in peace. Send out the prayers and condolences, my friends. And Steve Doris said that his department has confirmed Turner was not pregnant. He didn't immediately respond to questions from CBS News over whether the determination was made through an autopsy. However, family members told KHOU that Turner was not pregnant. Turner's niece told the station the woman had mental health issues and had prior run-ins with Baytown, with the Baytown police. I'm sure he knew her. if she has had prior run-ins, how big is Baytown? I'm in a city. I'm in a metropolis compared to a place called Baytown, Texas. Believe you me. I'm in a metropolis. So if she had a few run-ins, could it be that he probably just got fed up? Not making any excuses for this guy, but you know how these officers, you know, they their anger management skills is way low, meaning that they're quick to be angry, they're quick to get angry, they're quick to, be a lot more aggressive. Now, should she had obliged and just do what he has told her to do, maybe this could have all been avoided. But um, says that the Steve Doris, the lieutenant, earlier said an officer on patrol saw the 45-year-old Turner, whom the officer had encountered before. You see what I'm saying? Clearly, how big is Baytown? Again, I ask you guys. He knew the woman had outstanding warrants, so he approached her to arrest her. Now, he should have just went through the procedure. Stop her for the ID, run her name. Even if you know that she has warrants, you still, as a police officer, have to go through the procedures, right? Right or wrong. But again, this is Baytown Police, Baytown, Texas. You dig what I mean? So now, Doris said a struggle started and the officer was forced to use his taser. But as he was trying to detain the woman, she managed to get control of the taser. Well, she has mental issues. Apparently, allegedly, she's a schizophrenic. So it's like, when people that are schizophrenic and you touching them or whatever, they're gonna, be out of pocket. You know what I mean? But as an officer, he should be trained and he should be aware. Right or wrong. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if I'm, being out of pocket. But the last thing that she should have done was reach for that taser. Because again, you know how officers react. They are quick to react. So by her doing that, not making or giving him any excuses, he actually took action and did what he did. So she managed to get control of the taser and used it on the officer. Now, I don't know how true that is. I look at the video and it looks like he shot himself. That's what it looks like to me. But you guys let me know down below. Who then fired several shots, hitting the woman at least once. The officer tried to help Turner, but she was pronounced dead at the scene. Witness obtained the video. Well, the video was obtained by KHOU TV. Shows that Turner, who's on the ground, when about 5 shots can be heard. So, so one shot hit her out of the 5? Is that what I read earlier when it said one shot hit her? Anyway, Doris said a preliminary investigation found it was necessary for the officer to use deadly force. Now, in quote, it says, if somebody takes your taser away from you and starts tasing you, there's a very good likelihood that this is going to escalate and get very bad for the officer from there. Close quote. This was said by Steve Doris, the lieutenant. Witnesses who saw the woman frequently walking her dog in the area said they believe she may have had mental issues. In quote, says by way of, I guess, a neighbor, sometimes you would see her and get into, and sometimes you would see her, get into it with people around the apartment, but nothing too, bad. Raquel Kula said. She also said it's just, just typical her. She's not a bad person. She didn't hurt anybody. One angry woman tweeted that the officer tasered the unarmed woman twice and shot her 5 times while she was on the ground. That's what I saw too. Another woman tweeted, another person tweeted that less lethal force would have surfaced, and claimed the woman had mental issues. Now, in conclusion, guys, it says police have not named the officer who was placed on leave. Yeah, I bet. Huh. I mean, people are upset, man, after seeing that video. Now, in quote, it says that this is the first shooting the officer has been involved in, adding that he wasn't seriously hurt. Doris said he believes the officer was wearing a body cam. Yeah, so we gotta wait for that video too. And again, not giving or making any excuses for this officer. But the video will not immediately be released as the investigation continues. When asked about the video going around on Snapchat and Facebook Messenger, Doris said detectives want to speak with the witness who recorded it. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. If you guys are going to be doing that, recording, and I get it, because I know people are upset about him just standing there recording and not, at least yelling out to the officer. Now, let's say if he did yell out to the officer, right? And the officer happened to get distracted and look that way of the person who is recording calling him, she could have easily grabbed the officer's gun. I mean, a lot of things could have happened, but again, I'm not making any excuses for this officer, but I just know that this is what I call the unnecessary. And this all could have been avoided had he been better trained, number one. Now that we know that this is his first shooting. But yeah, you guys, if you guys want to check out the video, you guys know what to do. Go to DuckDuckGo, type in her name, Pamela Turner. And again, may she rest in peace. And my condolences to the family. You guys already know. Thank you guys for being here with me. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment your thoughts, your opinions. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bang that notifications bell, and also please do smash the thumbs up, guys. You guys, I appreciate you guys doing exactly that. So you guys have a phenomenal night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And again, we have a police officer whose name is yet to be known, from Baytown, Texas, who shot and killed Pamela Turner, who of course screamed out that she was pregnant because she knew that would be her last way to save her life, because she saw his face. But anyway, I digress. You guys know. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget, subscribe, smash the likes, and don't forget to smash the get notifications bell, rock stars. Thank you so kindly, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.